right, my name is Cliff Jordan, and I am the president of a new association here in Nevada called the Nevada Brain Bee Association. I don't know if any of you have heard of a brain bee. By show of hands, has anyone heard of a brain bee before? Yeah, probably not. This is the first time we're going to see a brain bee in Nevada, and we'll do this coming year in 2014. It's actually going to be on February 22nd of 2014. What the brain bee is, you're all familiar, I'm sure, with the spelling bee. You stand up, you're given a word, you have to spell it. Well, a brain bee is similar. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be competing with other kids your age, so we're going to be high school students. You're going to be given questions about the brain, about the anatomy of the brain, the function of the brain, certain parts of the brain, etc. And you're going to have to answer those questions. The person that answers the most questions correctly at the end of the day, at the end of the contest, will be the winner. Okay? The neat thing about the brain bee is that the winner of the Las Vegas Brain Bee, which will be held, like I said, on February 22nd, will be flown by us to the University of Maryland in Maryland, and will participate in the National Brain Bee, and that'll be in March of 2014. Then they'll compete with all the other brain bees throughout the United States, and there's quite a few. The winner of that will then be shipped to the International Brain Bee, which will be in the summertime, okay, and compete with people from all over the world regarding neuroscience. Okay. It's an exciting competition. This last year, the International Brain Bee was held in Vienna. Okay. There's people from all over the world, from China, from Australia, from Canada, from the United States, obviously, many other countries. I want to say there's probably about 50 people there representing different countries throughout the world. It's a wonderful way to not only just learn about the brain, but also get a chance to compete and travel if you happen to win. We're sponsoring this year's Brain Bee. This is going to be the very first Brain Bee in Las Vegas. This will be happening every year from now on. Okay. So our hope is that how many of you are freshmen? What grade are you guys in? Sophomore? 10th grade? Okay. Well, that's good. You're still young enough to participate in 3 brain bees. Okay? This is open for freshmen to seniors, meaning if you don't happen to win this year, we want you to come back and try again next year. And if you don't win that, we want you to come back again and try your senior year. The more often you try it, the greater the probability you're going to win. Okay? Now, we're expecting to have a couple hundred students from all of Las Vegas participate. It's free of charge, and your sign-ups for the Brain Bee will begin on November 20th. Now, I want you to write this down in your notes. You need to go to www.nv for Nevada, NV Brain Bee. That's B with 2 E's, .com. That is our website, and that's the place where you'll go to sign up for the Brain Bee. Okay? On that site, there's a tab called Resources. And in the Resources tab, you're going to find links to free books that you can actually download and you can use to study for the Brain Bee. Okay? There's actually about 4 different materials that you can download. 2 of those materials, I can guarantee you the questions in the Brain Bee will come from the first 2 materials that are presented in that resources page. So go there, it's all free, you can download it, start studying, and we hope that one of you, we hope that will be the winner at this year's Las Vegas Brain Bee. Now, how many of you are interested in careers in neuroscience? By show of hands. Got one? Okay. No one else is interested in the brain? No? Let me paint a little future for you and hope that I can maybe motivate you to think more about the brain. Let me tell you about the future of neuroscience in the world. And this will happen in your lifetime. By the way, the median age for death, I don't know if you know, it's getting older and older and older. And chances are that most of you will live beyond 100 years old. So your lifetime is going to be very long. Okay? The good part about that is you're going to see lots and lots of progress, technological progress and progress in so many areas especially in the area of neuroscience. Here's some of the things that you're going to see in your lifetime. You're going to see stuff like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, which are impact the people who are generally older. They can impact people who are younger. You're going to see that cured in your lifetime. We're already close to finding out the true cause of that. You're going to see people who suffer from strokes. What strokes are is when you get like a brain clot somewhere in the brain, or a blood clot in the brain, and it goes ahead and it destroys parts of the brain. What you're going to see in your lifetime is we're going to figure out how to regenerate those parts of the brain that are destroyed following a stroke. Some of the other things you're going to see in your lifetime. You're going to see interfacing with the brain. In fact, I've actually seen some cartoons that actually show this, where people will have methods, electromechanical methods of interfacing with the brain. Imagine having the speed of the internet directly connected to your brain. So you could actually see these nice videos, you could actually interface directly with the information throughout the whole world on the internet directly to your brain. This is something you're going to see. You're also going to see brain scanning technologies increase. Right now we can see down to about 100 microns in the brain. We can actually kind of map out certain neural networks in the brain, but in your lifetime we're going to be able to get down to the molecular level and scan your brain to the molecular level, be able to map out your entire brain. And this is key, because once we're able to map out your entire brain, then we can download it and then we can simulate it in the computer. Okay? This is the next thing you're going to see. People will be able, in your lifetime, to actually scan their brain, download it, and simulate it in a computer. Imagine your personality in a computer program. Turn on a computer program, and there's a person talking back to you that has the exact same personality as you. These are some of the things you're going to see. Along with interfacing with the brain, once we have electronics connected to the brain, one of the things that you're going to see is people are going to, on the bad side, is you're going to see hackers trying to figure out how to hack into your brain. Hack into your brain to steal your PIN numbers, hack into your brain maybe to control you remotely, things like that. We've already, I don't know if you've seen this, you can see this on YouTube. We figured out how to remotely control cockroaches. Have you ever seen that? You can actually buy a kit, it costs about $100, comes with a cockroach, and then you can stick some electrodes right into its brain, and then with your iPhone, you can remotely control it to walk this way or walk that way. These are some of the things that we've already been able to do, and you can, like I said, you can order this on the internet. So you're going to see hacking into the brain, the human brain. That's going to be a big thing after we start interconnecting with computers. And then, so that out of that is going to rise a whole new area of security, brain security. Okay? So in your lifetime, you're going to see lots of progress related to the brain. If you're not interested in neuroscience, trust me, there are many other things, many other careers that you're going to be dealing with that will interface directly with the brain. Electrical engineering, computer science, everything as far as law, legal. If you want to be a lawyer, in the future we'll be able to actually record on a computer the actual memories of a person. Okay? Could those be used against you or for you in a court of law? Everything, almost every career in the future will somehow interact with the brain. Okay? So, I encourage you to sign up. It's for free. And join us in the Nevada Brain Bee and the Las Vegas Brain Bee on February 22nd. Thank you very much.